Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I am Valsa Williams with the midday news. The headlines. Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Khattar claims BJP will form government in the state. 5 independent MLAs offer support to BJP. JJP to announce its decision after meeting this evening. Prime Minister Narendra Modi hails historic 98% turnout in Jammu and Kashmir Block Development Council polls, says it makes every Indian proud. Jammu and Kashmir government winds up district consumer forums. Supreme Court seeks response of centre on plea for entry of Muslim women into mosques. Gandhinagar becomes first kerosene-free district of Gujarat. Haryana Chief Minister Manohar today said he is optimistic that BJP is going to form the government in Haryana. He was talking to reporters in New Delhi before meeting BJP top leaders. Later, Manohar met BJP Working President JP Nadda and others to discuss a way forward as the ruling BJP emerged as the single largest party with 40 seats in the state assembly elections. The BJP is 6 short of the halfway mark needed to form the next government. The Congress won 31 seats, Jamnayak Janata Party 10, Indian National Lok Dal and Haryana Lok Hit Party 1 each, and 7 are independents. Our Chandigarh correspondent reports that 4 independent MLAs in Gopalkanda of Haryana Lok Hit Party extended their support to the BJP. Earlier, 3 independent MLAs of Haryana met JP Nadda at his residence. The MLAs are Dharampal Gondan, Nayanpal Rawat and Sombir Sangwan. BJP leader Jawahar Yadav said the 3 MLAs have extended their support to the BJP. On the other hand, senior Congress leader and former Haryana Chief Minister Bhupinder Singh Hooda is also in Delhi to explore the possibility. Congress leader and his son Dipender Singh Hooda said the independent MLAs who are going to support the BJP are betraying the trust of the people of Haryana and they will never forgive them. Top Congress leaders also held meeting with party President Sonia Gandhi to deliberate upon the poll outcome in Haryana and Maharashtra. Meanwhile, Jamnayak Janata Party MLAs held meeting with party leader Dushyant Chautala in New Delhi. Earlier in the morning, party leader Sardar Nishant Singh said his party has invitation from both the BJP and Congress sides and the party will take a decision only after discussing with its elected MLAs. He also said if there is no clear majority for BJP, the mandate is against them. The Jamnayak Janata Party is expected to announce its decision by this evening after its national executive meeting. The ruling BJP-Sena alliance has retained power in Maharashtra. In the 288-member Maharashtra Assembly, the BJP-Shiv Sena combine has secured 161 seats, while the Congress-NCP alliance bagged 98 seats. The remaining 29 seats have gone to smaller parties and independents. Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis said despite the BJP ending up winning fewer seats in 2019 compared to the 2014 assembly polls, its strike rate is better this time. Meanwhile, Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Raut said his party will stick to the pre-decided 50-50 sharing formula. The BJP-Shiv Sena alliance has slightly improved its performance in the 4 districts of Maharashtra that were selected under the Modi government's Aspirational Districts program. The 4 districts selected under the centre's program for expeditious socio-economic development are Gadchiroli, Osmanabad, Washim and Nandurbar. They collectively comprise 14 assembly segments of the total 288 in the state, while the BJP-Sena combine had won 8 of these seats in the 2014 assembly elections. This time it bagged 10 of them. Transformation of Aspirational Districts program was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in January 2018. It is aimed at quickly and effectively transforming some of the most underdeveloped districts of the country. As many as 117 districts spread across 28 states have been selected under the program that aims to expeditiously improve their socio-economic status. The first ever elections to the Block Development Councils (BDCs) in Jammu and Kashmir concluded peacefully yesterday. It recorded more than 98% polling. Independents bagged the chairmanship of majority of block councils, followed by Bharatiya Janata Party, JKNPP and Congress. Srinagar district witnessed 100% polling, while the southern district of Shopia recorded the lowest 85.3% polling in Kashmir division. A report.
Independent candidates bagged at 217 blocks, followed by BJP with 81 blocks, Jammu Kashmir National Panthers Party 8 and Indian National Congress 1. In Kashmir division, out of 128 blocks, independents got 109 blocks, while BJP bagged 18 and Indian National Congress 1. In Jammu division, independents bagged 88 blocks, followed by BJP with 52 and Jammu and Kashmir National Panthers Party 8. In Ladakh division, independent candidates got 20, while BJP bagged 11 blocks in the elections. R.K. Haryana, AR News, Jammu.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said the peaceful BDC elections in Jammu, Kashmir, Leh and Ladakh show the people's unwavering faith in democracy and the importance they accord to grassroots level governance. He said the polls witnessed a historic turnout of 98%, where over 1,080 candidates were in the fray in 310 blocks and there was no violence. Mr. Modi congratulated all those who have emerged victorious in the BDC polls. The Prime Minister said this marks the dawn of a new and youthful leadership across the regions, which will make a monumental contribution to national progress in times to come. The Jammu and Kashmir government has ordered the winding up of Jammu and Kashmir district consumer forums constituted under the Jammu and Kashmir Consumer Protection Act 1987 with effect from October the 31st, 2019. It is the appointed date for the formation of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and Union Territory of Ladakh. The President and members of Jammu and Kashmir District Consumer Forums shall cease to hold office from the said date. All staff posted in the forums shall report to the Administrative Department from the 30th of October. The vehicles allotted to or purchased for the forums shall be handed over to the Director, State Motor Garages Departments. The Jammu and Kashmir government has accorded sanction to the establishment of Winter Secretariat at Srinagar, which shall start functioning from October the 28th, 2019, after the annual Darbar move. Accordingly, posting and deployment of officials has been made for the functioning of the Winter Secretariat in Srinagar. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. The Supreme Court today sought response from the Centre on a PIL seeking entry of Muslim women in all mosques of the country. A bench comprising Chief Justice Ranjan Gogoi, Justices S.A. Bobde and S.A. Nazir issued notice to the Union Ministry of Law and Justice and Minority Affairs on the plea. The plea was filed by one Yasmin Zubair Ahmad Pirzadeh for issuance of direction to government authorities and Muslim bodies to allow women into mosques on grounds that denial amounted to violation of various fundamental rights. In Gujarat, Gandhinagar district has become the first kerosene-free district of the state. Union Home Minister Amit Shah has allotted 1,000 LPG connections to the women beneficiaries of Gandhinagar district today. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Shah said cooking gas connections have been allotted to rural women under the Ujjwala Yojana. ONGC has completed the scheme at the cost of more than 6 crore rupees, covering more than 75,000 beneficiaries. The Home Minister also handed over 480 middle-income group houses to the beneficiaries. These houses have been built by the Gandhinagar Urban Development Authority. President Ramnath Kovind has said that teachings of Lord Buddha and Mahatma Gandhi can help a lot in conflict resolution in the present day. Addressing a gathering at the 50th anniversary of Vishwa Shanti Stupa at Rajgir in Bihar, the President said the message of peace, unity and non-violence of the Shanti Stupa resonates with the spiritual message of Lord Buddha. He said conflict, poverty and underdevelopment feed upon each other.
Vishwa Shanti Stupa is a symbol of unity, peace and non-violence. Its message has universal resonance, which rises above cultures, religions and geographies. It also reflects the abiding partnership and extensive cooperation between the peace-loving democracies of Japan and India. This ceremony is happening in a period marked by a significant increase in mutual engagement between our countries within the Kyoto-Kashi spirit.
As the nation is celebrating the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, the News Services Division of All India Radio NST continues to remind people of the lofty ideals and basic values of humanity advocated by the father of the nation. NST celebrated the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi today. To mark this occasion, Principal Director General of NST, Ira Joshi, released the 8th edition of in-house magazine Akashvani Samachar Bharati. It is dedicated to the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma and his thoughts. She underlined the need to follow the principles of Mahatma Gandhi and its universal appeal in the present day. Gandhian and documentary filmmaker Brajendra Rehi, who was the guest of honor at the event, recalled the AIR newsroom the day when the father of the nation was assassinated. A Gandhi quiz on the life and times of Bapu was conducted, which saw an enthusiastic participation from members of NST headquarters in New Delhi. The festival of Dhanteras is being celebrated in different parts of the country today. Dhanteras is also known as Dhantrayodashi or Dhanvantri Trayodashi. It is celebrated 2 days before Diwali. People consider this an auspicious occasion to make new purchases, especially gold or silver articles and new utensils. The day also sees heavy purchases of appliances and automobiles. In the U.S., the Justice Department has launched a criminal investigation into the origins of the Mueller inquiry. According to media reports, an administrative review into the special counsel's investigation began in May, but the switch to a criminal probe means investigators can now issue subpoenas for testimony and documents. U.S. Attorney General William Barr launched a review earlier this year to investigate Donald Trump's complaints that his campaign was improperly targeted by U.S. intelligence and law enforcement agencies. Mueller's investigation found that Moscow interfered in the 2016 election to help Trump and led to criminal convictions of several former campaign aides. But Mueller concluded that he did not have enough evidence to establish a criminal conspiracy with Russia. Equity benchmarks today logged losses in afternoon trade. Domestic indices fell more than 0.5% amid mixed cues from global stocks. BSE Sensex declined 198 points to trade at 38,822 a short while ago. The NSE Nifty also slipped 62 points to 11,521. The rupee at the forex market also depreciated by 8 paise to 70 rupees and 95 paise against the US dollar in afternoon deals. Ace shuttler PV Sindhu and Saina Nehwal have entered the quarterfinals of the BWF French Open in Paris. World number 9 Saina defeated Denmark's Leen Højmark Kjærsfeldt 21-10, 21-11 in straight games, while Sindhu outclassed Singapore's Yeo JM 21-10, 21-13. News just in. The newly elected BJP legislature party of Haryana will meet in Chandigarh tomorrow to choose its leader. Talking to reporters in New Delhi, BJP State in charge Anil Jain said after the meeting the party will meet the governor to stake claim to form government in the state. He said Union Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and senior party leader Arun Singh will be the central observers during the meeting. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Khattar claims BJP will form government in the state. 5 independent MLAs offer support to the BJP. JJP to announce its decision after meeting this evening. Prime Minister Narendra Modi hails historic 98% turnout in Jammu and Kashmir. Block Development Council polls says it makes every Indian proud. Jammu and Kashmir government winds up district consumer forums. Supreme Court seeks response of centre on plea for entry of Muslim women into mosques. And Gandhinagar becomes first kerosene-free district of Gujarat. For details of these stories and more, visit News on AIR app and log on to our website www.newsonair.com. And with that, we end the midday news.